Don't let your friends get intimate in your house. Don't let relatives come to your home to recover from illness. Don't let your relatives' kids move into your house. And don't casually host big meals at home either. Do you know why? Let me tell you a story and you'll understand. During winter break, Chloe, the daughter of a wealthy man, brought a classmate home to hang out. The classmate left the room a complete mess, and Chloe spent 2 whole hours cleaning it up by herself. Her dad asked why she didn't ask the classmate to help clean. Chloe said, "I'm never inviting them to my house again anyway, so why say anything and offend them?" That year, Chloe was only 7 years old. One year, when her parents took Chloe to visit relatives for dinner, her aunt asked how her grades were. Chloe knew her cousin had always struggled in school, so she said she played around a lot and her grades were just average. Her aunt's tense face instantly relaxed, and she asked if Chloe usually sat in the front of the class or the back. Chloe answered, "Sometimes when I do well, I sit in the front. When I don't do well, I sit in the back. Most of the time, I'm in the back." Her aunt's smile got even bigger, and she happily picked Chloe up and hugged her. On the way home, her dad asked why she didn't tell the truth. Chloe smiled and said, "We don't see her very often. Why tell the truth and make her feel bad?" With so many relatives at the table comparing us, she would have felt really embarrassed. That year, Chloe was only 10 years old. Before doing anything, understand people first. Learn to read people and see through human nature, and you'll always stay in a strong position. Many years later, Chloe was admitted to Harvard University. During summer vacation, she and her boyfriend Ryan took a train to Washington for a trip. Her boyfriend noticed an older man sitting in his seat. After checking the ticket, he politely said, "Sir, I think you might be in the wrong seat." The man impatiently raised his voice and showed his ticket, saying, "Look carefully, this is my seat." "Are you blind?" Ryan was about to argue, but Chloe stopped him. After a while, once the train started moving, Chloe leaned over and quietly said to the man, "Sir, you didn't take the wrong seat. You took the wrong train. This one is going to Washington, and your ticket is for Los Angeles." The man looked at his ticket and out the window and instantly panicked. But the train to Los Angeles had already left. After graduating from college, Chloe joined a Fortune 500 company. The company hired a group of new employees, including a young man named Jake. During training, the manager mispronounced Jake's name while calling attendance, and no one responded. After repeating it several times, Jake stood up and corrected him. "My name is Jake, not what you just said." Everyone burst into laughter, and the manager looked embarrassed. At that moment, Chloe stood up and said, "Sorry, sir, that's my mistake. When I printed the list, I accidentally typed the name wrong." The manager harshly criticized Chloe in front of everyone. But 1 month later, Chloe was promoted to director with an annual salary of $1 million. Meanwhile, Jake didn't even pass the probation period and was fired. The mindset of the strong creates strong people. The mindset of the weak creates weak people. That's why the most powerful thing in the world has never been money or power, but a person's way of thinking. If we don't train our children to think, they'll only be left far behind by the times. If my child had to start elementary school again, I would never sign them up for piano, dance, or art classes again. For ordinary families, the most important thing in raising a child is broad perspective and real-world wisdom. You need to know that children from wealthy families at 4 years old already know that airplanes take off using jet engines, ships float on water because of buoyancy, and rainbows appear after rain because of the reflection and refraction of light. So I suggest letting kids read Raise Children Street Smart before the age of 15. Just put this book on their desk, and their curiosity will make them pick it up and read it all the way through. This book uses comic-style illustrations to explain 60 core principles of human relationships. For example, the broken windows effect, how to break negative behavior cycles, and the law of attraction. It teaches kids that real friendship is built on shared interests, not on constantly trying to please others. The book also talks about the law of conservation of energy, helping kids understand that the effort they put in and the discipline they maintain will eventually pay off, just maybe in ways they didn't expect. This book will become a precious gift that stays with them for life, helping them walk through this complicated world with more clarity and confidence every step of the way.